Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Righty, I don't want to do the try not to laugh because I like laughing. So we're laughing.
Okay, it's easy for me.
But English time, it just sounds hilarious. Let's watch it.
K-pop English time.
Some of y'all are not hatching, and that's a problem.
That is the problem.
Oh,
Fix it. No, that is
What
a
is
true
Hatchan?
real.
What does that mean?
Hechan, he's one of the members of the group.
Oh.
It's like some of you are not Hechan.
And you should
that's
fix
a
that.
problem.
Right.
You should fix that.
I can do like the best pickup line, I guess.
okay, go for it. Go for it.
Oh no.
I just letting you DM.
The editing helped him a lot.
Okay.
Please
cut that out.
Please
Please
delete.
delete.
Has big dick energy and big heart energy. Thank you. Appreciate it. All that big dick energy coming to you.
First pet.
I would
I
describe
have
it.
a cat. When I was 17 years old,
What was the cat's name?
Life
I
crisis.
just called the cat. Oh my gosh. do you
Yeah,
have
dude,
an
that's so
idea?
fucked
Oh,
up,
sure, I
man.
just called the cat. Hey, cat.
Hey, cat.
Yeah.
Hey, mom.
Oh, I'm so sorry about this. The cat don't have a name. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Oh my god.
Why?
Yeah, mint chocolate's disgusting.
I know you don't like me.
No, I love mint chocolate.
Wow.
This liar.
This
He's
liar.
liar.
The most funniest member in our team. So this time, maybe she's the one who kind of makes
Makes
us laugh,
laugh.
and gives us energy.
SpongeBob.
Who is the best
Let me know
looking?
the reason why you choose yourself.
Yourself.
Is that?
This is reason.
This is reason. He's already said.
You know what? I don't know.
The editing is class.
Yeah, this would be very, very hard to do as a try not to laugh. You know what's funny though? I don't know why I find it so entertaining when people... Maybe because I resonate with it in a very in a very big emotional level. When people speak in a broken English, it's so funny to me because it like that was me at one point, and I was like, yes, she, her, and referring to herself.
No, I understand deeply on a spiritual level why they kind of make noises.
Ooh.
Because you're trying to
How
explain
do you
yourself,
explain a feeling?
but I don't know the word.
Yeah.
So
And it was like so.
Yeah.
It's like how do you like translate?
Dude, I remember one time this motherfucker nearly made me cry in school. Right? I was a kid. I mean, I'm small, and I barely cried.
Who was that?
Yeah. You're not
Who
gonna-
was that?
You're not gonna do anything to. And,
I could
And nah, not anymore, man.
rough him up a bit,
I deal with my own business.
rough her up a bit.
But yeah, no, it was just like I didn't understand what the hell was going on. It wasn't a kid; it was a teacher who
That's
nearly
so
made me
mean.
cry. And
Oh, who's that?
yeah, she thought I had chewing gum in my mouth, and at that point, I really did not speak any English. Like maybe level 1 English. Please, can you open the window? I like horse,
Bathroom.
bathroom, and here's toilet. So you basically knew 2 words. And my name is. And then she thought I had, and she was like the director type of person, and she was mean, and she was also the French teacher. Yeah, and then she.
You're terrible at French.
Yeah.
Because you were even worse at English.
She thought, and I was kind of like the new kid at this point, so everything was kind of new to me. I didn't understand like the whole process of you had to stand up when the teacher came in and like no make direct eye contact or something like that. I don't know what the rule was at that point. Still don't know what the rule is. And and then yeah, I was doing it, and I think maybe I was nervous, and I was like practicing what I was gonna say
Yeah.
before, because she points at you and you have to say some shit, and I was like, so she thought I had chewing gum in my mouth, and then she was like, spit it out, and I was like, who are you talking to? Like, but I didn't know how to say that, and then she was like, spit it out, you, and everyone then started looking at me, and you feel the whole room just go towards you, and I'm like, oh shit, what did I do? I don't know what I'm doing. Is it the uniform? It's the wrong uniform. I told my mom, I knew this was the wrong uniform. This woman. And then she was like, spit it out. And then this nice guy, he's like, we're still friends until now, actually. He said, madam, he doesn't have chewing gum. Do you? He asked me, do you? And I'm like,
What? What?
couldn't even understand what
A
chewing
word.
gum. What the fuck? What does that mean? What? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chicle, bro. That's chicle.
Chicle.
You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
was like, what do you mean?
And then I was like, no. And then
No
she's
jail,
she's
no jail.
Spit it out now. And I'm like, what the fuck? What do I do? And then I obviously didn't do anything. And she's like, get out of my classroom. And I'm like, oh, I just got expelled for no reason. And then I get outside the classroom. This is maybe like, this was like the second week of it. And I'm fucking like, oh my God, I just signed up to this school.
And I'm getting expelled.
Yeah. And then I basically like my eyes started like watering. And then I was like, psh, I don't even know why I'm about to cry, but I feel so bad. And then this teacher sort of came in, this other teacher who spoke Spanish, luckily. And then she kind of spoke to me, and then I remember I was like, what the, how the hell do I remember telling her this in Spanish. How the hell am I going to get through the year? Dude, there's tests with English words that I can't even understand when the teacher's directly speaking at me. So I understand this stuff. Imagine, obviously, this is just like kids' story, you know, like, someone tells you to spit gum and you don't have it, mate, I don't have any. You know what I mean? But now it's like, at that time it was like this. But imagine if you had a bunch of cameras and maybe you say something wrong or whatever and you're like, oh, fuck. Imagine when they were training maybe and they kind of do English interviews.
Yeah.
Horrendous. Or if the other way around, if you don't speak Korean
And you
go there and you're like doing interviews and stuff, and then people might see it as rude because you don't know the language.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes here. You're like, oh God, I don't want to offend anyone.
Yeah,
Just trying to get by, dog. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it is tough.
It just resonates at such an emotional, deep level.
Yeah.
Really.
That teacher's watching.
You didn't tell me about it.
Nah, I just kept because the other teacher that came to save me.
Helped you
You
out.
know who it is? Yeah. She, and her and I saw.
Connected. That's like,
She
I've
was
never
an
heard
awesome.
of that.
She was an awesome teacher. The other teacher that came to save me. The other one later on, actually, when I started speaking English and stuff like that. I don't even know if she remembers that moment. Probably not. But she ended up liking me and stuff. But she did, dude. Every time I would see her after that, I'd be like, "Oh my God, look down!" You know what I mean? Like,
Post-traumatic stress syndrome.
yeah. She was a mean woman.
Oh my God. Spend the most time on a shopping spree.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Lisa and Jenny.
That's what I wanted to do.
These
Lenny.
two people.
Huh?
Because I couldn't choose whether it's me or her.
Yeah.
I mean, like when we go shopping together, she always like asking me like, "Oh, should I get this or get this?" I was like,
Get them both.
They'll be like that.
So we always say we can't
So
go
nice to be
shopping
rich.
together, so we're no
Yeah.
good for each other. We can't stop each other.
But your English is amazing.
No, don't.
No, dude.
No,
come
no,
on.
don't.
Every interview
I
I've
love
done,
her. She's
yes,
awesome.
Leg. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Very
God,
good.
you are so cute.
Oh my God, Leg.
Just, oh my God, Lay.
Oh my God, stop.
Yeah, she does have a lot of energy.
I love her. She is great. She's a great like person to do an interview because she even writes with the awkward moment. She's like the
course.
best. Like I think it was
When there's a
her.
language barrier, dude.
I
you
think
gotta.
it was her her interview with EXO, and I think Suho was trying to explain something, and Kai was like, he's speaking in English and it's funny, and he was laughing, and everybody was laughing, and it was just a big joke.
EXO is a rough one to have, bro. Because
It was just-
not only they don't, the English is whatever. Even if they spoke English, they would take the piss.
It's like Super Junior.
Yeah.
Some of them actually can speak English, but it's like, why? Why would it even try?
Why try, man? Anyways,
It's ridiculous.
And then, of course,
ah man.
I love Thor.
Poor.
Thought
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
It does
I
go
am
with these
performing
vibes.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Come on, Shugo. This is the hard. I mean, this is the hard part.
So hard.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
I love you all.
Spider-Man.
Actually, Ryan Reynolds just followed us on Twitter.
Ryan.
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Deadpool. You should be Avengers.
I love that.
All right.
Jason, how about you?
No, I don't really sing in shower.
You don't?
Dance more.
You dance in the shower?
It's like,
Yeah, that's
How would
dangerous,
you know?
dog.
how would you? Why would you?
How would you know?
I don't know.
Have you been like
Snooping
peeking
around.
now when I shower? No.
Hair economics.
Daddy, man.
How do you respond to that?
Literally.
What do you say?
Go to bed.
That's what would Daddy say, right?
You?
I think Dad said like eat a sausage or something like that.
Big.
Plus he plays with the innuendo.
Baby energy. You radiate baby energy.
I love the baby
This
boss
is
thing.
gonna be the most fun you've ever had in your life. Are you ready? Question one.
I'm not ready.
I'm
okay.
not. I'm
Are you
not.
ready now?
No.
Now?
No.
Good man, good
Okay, we're
sport.
gonna go on. Okay.
He's like, save me.
He has so much energy, yeah. I want to see that interview.
He's like, please somebody save me now.
He's
Looks
on-
dead into the camera.
Nah, she's fantastic. She's an awesome host.
She's great. I actually saw that interview when it came out.
If I was gonna be interviewed by anyone,
I want her to interview
yeah, that
me.
type of energy.
Yes, but you know who's really good sport with her? It was Jackson. Jackson literally he was leading the whole interaction.
Well, you know, he also speaks English.
No, but because she speaks Korean too. Like she speaks to them in Korean
she's-
too.
oh,
Yeah.
really?
She speaks
'Cause
Korean and English.
Every time I see her, she always speaks in English.
No. She speaks Korean and English. So whatever. It's just so she's also the translator. So she asks the question in English and this she can ask
Really?
to them in Korean and then they reply and
Okay, that's fantastic.
she kind of builds up on the whole thing.
So
the
that's
whole
why
context.
they choose her always, because
Of
she's got
course.
such a skill, right?
Yeah,
Not only
she's
of hosting,
fantastic.
but also the language.
Yeah.
Props
So,
to her.
but yeah, on that interview specifically, just Jackson like literally led the whole interview.
I think we saw bits of it, yeah.
It was hilarious. But in this is usually how it goes. Like she's leading the
Very
whole thing.
energetic,
Of
yeah.
course, yeah. It's very funny.